Hey, what's going on, everybody? Romtier here, back with another part of Fallout New Vegas. Let's get back into it. So, where we left off was we had just talking to the Elder. He asked us to go out and check on 3 patrols, one of which we've already found.
You're the outsider that's been given
There's the
leave to
creepy
wander
looking.
around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well, and all in the name of security, which is why we need to replace him. I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything.
So this guy is shifty as shit.
It's dangerous.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before. Really? What kind of logs? Did you say Poseidon Energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Hello, outsider.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Alright, so... about this guy with the computers.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Ah.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment.
Sounds like the
Luckily,
trolls
we
of
only
Days
use
of
this
Now.
section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd. What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Don't work too hard
Yes,
there,
sir.
Ibsen.
Yes, yes. The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
How may I assist you?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Maybe I should check this one.
Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the...
Fucking computers, he's getting me to check.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
So wait, so these that have the Patreon on it, it won't jump to those anymore, I think. I'm gonna check it real quick. Okay, so I don't have to check those two anymore, I'm assuming.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds.
Damn it.
It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did
Almost
you want to
did.
try isolating the virus?
Jump Victoria. Try it from this side again.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
That's right, it won't be on.
10 seconds.
I know I skipped one. It is on that one.
It's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus? All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I was supposed to check
That's
it,
it. We got it. The virus has been
but I
purged.
messed up that third one.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-class... I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You...
Huh. So wait, what am I trying to get from that guy?
We're being watched, so don't get any idea.
Does this one have the same? So it does. So I need to try and talk to that Ramos guy at the gate. Well, not gate, but door.
Your presence here, outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown... So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Thank you.
Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from... We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions... Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just... Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past. But Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed...
Hey, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Now I gotta go back and talk to that guy. Wrong way.
You're being watched.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful. The majority of topics fall... You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff.
So don't get any ideas.
Crime of murder. The chain that...
You look tired, Ibsen.